Yeah, I gotta get those purges out.
Yeah, we didn't do as bad on those as people thought. I mean, they were pretty decent.
When the attempts were still going good, the purges weren't a problem. But after like 4 or 5 people died, then it looked like a problem because the buff is up for 10 seconds.
Yeah, I think also
Right, but at that
we were
point,
lusting
it's a
little bit
wipe
late.
anyway.
We were lusting a little bit late. Just everyone has to just chill out those first 10 seconds as well to give these guys a little bit of a threat lead. They basically, one of them is going to take that stun that reduces it and disorients them for 6 seconds, about 20 to 25 seconds into the fight. So you kind of have to just expect that it's going to be coming. Can we get kings?
Called for boss. Over half the raid doesn't have them. Put your shit on. Let's go.
Everybody's got Mark. Now I'm ready.
I mean, we could list the tank group earlier. It's just the DPS in the group need to chill in. Shackle, do you hear?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Careful of the cleave melee.
We got the invis detection thingy. Thank you.
Careful of the fiend.
Sarah's setting up a mouse over macro for it.
Everybody can move up top.
These assassins have aimed shots, so they're like rogue hunters.
Jealous.
That is a noble profession.
Survival hunters.
Like a ranger.
I think Dan got Did you get MC'd?
No, I was just not tanking it, I should say. Was looking at the next group.
Careful.
It's like when you get a slice of pizza and you're counting to see how many other slices are still in there.
Can we get someone to shoot the fiend when it comes around? 100 maybe.
Somebody's been rooting.
Or that. Like.
You guys know that.
Take you a short mana break. There should be a patrol coming down, right?
Yeah, everybody come around.
Yeah, come around the corner, take your mana break. We'll get this single patrol. Or two.
The Soulbinder MCs, kill that one first. Careful. We got another one.
Y'all should get away from it. Quick summon on Wardead,
Yeah.
please.
I got him. I was just waiting for him to zone in.
Hello.
Well, well, well.
Well, well, well.
Nice of you to join us.
We got him. Waiku was going wild.
Yeah, he went after that fucking guy. That's rough.
Oh, for a second.
Bad finger that button.
Kill. Then the commander.
Do we think Mitch should be more happy or sad if somehow we went through and just like one-shot the rest of this real quick and was done before he got on?
He'd be ecstatic.
Both.
Be
He'd
fucking
ecstatic himself.
hilarious.
right?
That'd be fucking hilarious.
It'd definitely be both.
No, he'd be happy as hell, dude.
But also a little sad, right?
Yeah. I don't know about that much.
I know I was when you know, fuckers cleared that week one. BT, that is.
That's your fault.
Oh yeah, it's my fault I got benched.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
No misdirect on YouTube. That's what you get for rolling shaman, to be honest.
Oh, you mean the one class that you always bring a million of?
Yeah.
And just wait till Wrath.
Ellies are dead. No one wants them.
I guess so.
We want one in the next expansion. Way to go.
No.
Maybe.
Like 2.
If that.
Oh wait, Shaman or Ellis?
Ellies.
Ellies.
Fuck Ellis.
Yeah, well, that's why I'm not making this my main anymore.
Everyone just. I mean, it's nothing personal. Just everyone can do what they could do, and
It feels personal, Ari.
Hey, Eric, what are you gonna play in Wrath?
They're
I still haven't really decided.
Totem does stack with the Warlock thing, doesn't it? Like it adds to his buff.
yeah.
But, like,
I
they're
mean,
not useless, but like, yeah, you don't really need one.
they're good for tier 7. After that, they just then the Warlock buff does it on its own.
Make an enhanced shaman.
Careful of the pad on the right today.
And DPS hold your decks. There's a 6-pack.
Ooh, MDs.
I'll
Oh, I
take
got
the
mine.
I'll take the Vanquishers.
I'm interested in DK, but it depends on how long pre-patch is.
Should have been pretty long in the event last time. It was like
Careful,
16.
guys. There's one Vanquisher on stock.
If it's like a month, I'll do DK for sure.
I'm down.
There's gonna be a ton
Shorf's
of
down.
DKs.
Big heals on both of the tank.
I got Vanquisher and a Commander. I'm gonna get stunned and stuff, so.
Kill the commander.
Yeah. Skull.
Treated / train.
I know who it is.
My Manatide macro used to have a / train on it.
Cot's coming up. Make sure you guys back up a little bit.
I think it turns around if people don't have shit over there, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, make sure you pull that random Windspring or Mana Spring totem from no flags.
Yeah, it's only 2. You can pull it. Danzig's board.
He's ready to go for it.
Sunmo!
Noise. Your sacrifice is worthy.
Where the hell is this bot? Oh, I see it.
Do I get the Sunmo though? Or
No.
for sacrifice? Right?
No.
No.
You get to sell it to a random pally.
Where's the Find Death cables? Come on.
Doesn't work, remember?
Yeah, I don't think
Fail.
you can drop combat on some fights, but not most of them.
Not in here. That stupid aura.
Ah, you're gonna die, Wiz.
Rest in peace.
He knew exactly what he was doing.
He fell asleep.
Shit, wonder how late Dad's gonna be.
He said half an hour to an hour.
Probably busy.
He's lifting.
Nope.
Another one.
Nice. I should die more, huh?
You bless this run with your blood.
He's got a lot of that last run.
Romander, don't run off the edge.
I'm actually awake today. I didn't have 5 beers in me.
That helps.
Yeah, that really helps. Yeah.
Focus target, Alphys. There's that 3rd health stone.
Oh yeah, all the health. Yeah, it's 5,000.
All right.
Can I get a mage table or water? Pick one.
I can
Get
give you a couple stacks.
Get a fort on
cool.
mouse shocks.
Yeah, so can I.
Cool.
Talk to Zoo, but he's got enough.
No, I'm good. I got them fired. I'm okay, Zoo, but I swear. Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Everybody comfortable with the stack stuff? Any questions?
PvP trinkets.
Something I mentioned earlier, if you weren't reading some of the chats, keep the chatter to a minimum on this. We really need to be vocal about what's going on in here, so just be mindful of that. Obviously, you guys know some of the stuff. You guys know the mechanics. It's on you if you get conflagged. Make sure you're out of the group, etc.
That's other Ryan for Fort. He's the only one that has it.
Big heals. Right off the bat. Have fun, healers.
And on the countdown on Shorf.
Here we go.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Fire on Shorf, so be careful.
Oh, you blew everybody up.
Rip.
That's on me.
We got.
Oops.
What'd you do? But
Yeah,
gain death it off?
He had RP walk on.
Oh, RP walk.
What?
It's on.
What a scrub.
Are you really over there RP walking?
Yeah. I was like, why?
Lord.
I was wondering why you were walking so slow.
Yikes.
I thought I legitimately turned that off.
How embarrassing for you.
Wait for Stroh's to read.
I'm just happy he did it, because now we just make fun of him for it forever.
that's a good
Yeah,
one.
forever.
That.
Did it just literally put cat swiftness on your boots too?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That was a good pull too, FYI, guys. So like we were in
The
prime
only weird
position
thing-
right there.
The only weird thing
yeah.
was that the fire went onto Shorf at first, so I'm not sure.
The blaze, it's based on whoever gets aggro initially, right?
Yeah.
I
I'm
might
not
have
sure if
jumped
he's-
on 2 instead of 1.
Yeah, that's what I'm just gonna say. It's just the hunt.
But was it
tank's
that
gonna
bad?
jump up, you know.
No, it
No.
only stays around for just a few seconds. Like,
Problem is, it kills our pets.
Tempting.
So and we can't see it. I can't see it like below until I noticed that the Grand Warlock threw it on you.
You're worried about your pets? You just killed all of us.
Yeah, well,
Right?
Didn't kill his pet though. He was downstairs.
I'm lucky I
that
didn't
pet's
call
not
lust.
bad,
I was
dude.
just about to. We were like prime. There was a good pull. They had a lot of threat.
Well, I was
Yeah.
dressing my pet. That's why I was literally like just kind of be able to call things out. I'm like, oh, let me run out. I'm running out early. Oh, I'm walking. Cool. This is fun.
I'd say, what, like at the 30-second mark? Because that means we have both of the bullshit go out at 20 and 25 or whatever.
Yeah, once the first blow goes out, we could probably do it. Like once you're done with the first disorient.
Let's hurry back, though, and redo the buffs.
Make sure the first conflag doesn't kill us and then lust.
Durability free death.
Not for me.
Not for me. Yeah, I got killed by Conflag, but
This is like the worst run back in
took
here too.
durability.
Like this fucking fight.
Right.
if it wasn't for the mid-run back dismount that you sometimes get, and that would.
Oh, it's so bad.
At the start?
Sometimes.
At the start, JoJo?
Yeah, there were 2 or 3 heals you were out of line of sight.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was a little far underneath because of where the fire was, because I jumped on 2.
Yeah, like I said earlier.
My finger may have twitched on 2 and made me kind of fall off, and I went, oh, well.
Chain Hill was finding you, it's just, I someone
False start.
All right, well, good pull. That was pretty good that time. So
Yeah, reset your focus to the Warlock.
What's hilarious is Carlos didn't die, like until after everybody
Yeah,
else
yeah.
too.
I was fine until everybody else died. Then I died.
Oh, the initial pop does like 20k around you, and then you just set on fire and take a little bit of damage.
Yeah. About that. I made sure my RP walked off, so we're good. Yep, check your RP walks.
That's precisely the reason I don't do that.
Yeah, same. On my druid, I fucking did not do it the other day because I was nervous.
Guess I'll make work out another one.
I walk slow enough in free form. Don't need something else slowing me down.
Another week or fuck off.
Another week or
Yep. And a Thames pack.
Alright. On I guess once everybody's here, let's go.
Yeah, remember focus, guys. Focus the warlock.
Here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's go.
Wrong way, mouse shocks. We're all fucked.
Congratulations, guys. Pulling threat.
No, it's because we got conflagged on melee.
And there's 2 Warlocks above Sug. It's also a problem.
It's a wipe.
Oh.
Got him.
Ouch.
Yeah, you gotta go to the what do you call it?
Stairs.
Yeah, the stairs, like the ramp. Because they'll be dragging, if they need to drop stacks, they're gonna have to drag it to Dan anyways in that direction. The tanks. So we can't ever drop it under the stairs like that. Plus you'll probably die because they can't heal you.
Yeah, conflag is basically a wipe.
Oh yeah. Yeah, if we get conflag, you don't get out, then it's wet.
He didn't explode on anybody, did he?
Yeah, all the melee.
Yeah, like 3 people died.
We just don't die as fast as the rest of them do.
Huh.
Like we didn't take the initial like
super explosion.
Yeah, we just got all conflagged with him at the same time, so it was like 4 of us spinning around.
I see. Yep, that'll do it.
All right, well, we got the hard mechanics down. Now let's just do the easy mechanic.
I believe in us.
I mean, to be honest, these pulls are better than what we had the other night. We're just blowing ourselves up. That's it.
So we just can't RP rock the wrong way.
Yeah.
Can we just like for 90 seconds, like not blow each other up, do conflags in the right spot, and then like win?
It's about 130.
Not if the officers don't lead by example, frankly.
All right, Strange. I see you. Never come back. All right, just checking.
Yeah, demote him to Ryan's rank.
Yeah, I gotta give me a second.
For descent.
He's the new trial rider.
And
chain spec.
Hey, y'all better be nice. Ryan outranks you.
Trial Ryan.
Yeah, wise while you're in two thread.
Jesus.
The core raider, huh?
That was a rank we used back in 40-man raids.
Yeah, it was.
God damn it.
Focus targets.
Sorry, you got an agi on.
Well, you threw it at me.
You can give me one too if you want.
I used one already, so.
Yeah, but
Oof, feels bad.
at least they're free.
I'll wand a bit if you can throw one on me.
Oh,
Okay. Fantastic.
Hey, here we go.
Come on now. Let's focus up.
I'm on fire.
Thanks, Shorf.
So who jumped off the edge this time?
Wiz.
So you can walk up the edge, like.
Or you can wait until
Do
the
not
fight.
RP walk.
Or you can wait till the fight starts because you don't need to be on the fucking ledge anyway until after the fight starts. Because
Well, the healers do, but you can still like you could walk up like on a slant and it'll take you right up there.
Jumping is
If
best.
you just get in front of it, jump and tap forward, you will just get right on the very edge of it.
Yeah,
Like,
it's
not
super
hard.
easy. Just walk right into it until you stop, and then jump and tap forward.
I guess.
So hard.
It's really simple.
I can't do it. I'll fucking fall off, bro.
Like, it's just one tap and don't touch anything else. Like, you will not continue running forward if you don't continue touching the
Yeah,
button.
I mean, that's fair ways. I've almost done that before.
I always tap it twice.
You don't want to be too close to the edge if you press W to just cancel cast or whatever.
Strange, I like your chicken.
I know, everybody does. It makes me cool.
I got it last night on my paladin.
Oh, nice.
Then I sold it.
Oh,
Did
yeah?
you really?
I did.
Oh my
I got
God.
offered 2,000 gold for it, I think.
those laughing know what I got paid.
What'd you get paid?
I'll let you guess.
5,000.
Yeah, it sounds like well more than 2,000.
2,000 was my first guess.
Is 5,000 low or high?
Keep going.
Low.
You got 10?
Oh my God.
Yikes.
What'd you say, JoJo?
You got 10k?
I got 10k.
I just sold it for 10k.
Right?
What do you sell?
Some asshole in the group was like,
chicken.
I'll buy
I
it.
sold it for 5.
And I threw out 10k just as like a half joke, and they said, okay. All they said was okay. I was like, what? So I put it in trade, boom, 10k. I was like,
said 12.
fuck. I know, now I'm like, fuck, I should have said 12 or 15.
10k is still.
No, that's nuts. I would have definitely accepted 10k.
Yeah,
Right.
Don't be greedy after you already fleeced someone.
Yeah.
I'm like, I got.
No, wait, I meant 12.
I would have loved to ride around on a white chicken, but
You should have told him there was an auction house cut. He probably would have believed you.
I need a 11.5 for a processing fee.
Do you want to round up to 12 for charity?
Right.
That was a good way. We learned a lot on that one, didn't we?
Ooh, charity would be a good guild bank or good bank tune name too.
Make sure you set the warlock to your focus.
Oops, sorry.
Scrub.
Remember to
Have
set
no
the
wizard
focus.
either.
I'm not used to Elixir Stam, but I didn't need either, so.
Food though.
Everyone's ready. Here we go. Focus up.
Watch threat, please.
Okay, is it? Back on the boat. TJ.
Disoriented. It's on Sug.
So,
Tui, watch your threat.
watch your stats.
Too many people
I don't know how
dead.
many
Sug's
that
dead.
was, Sug. But
Too
that was
many?
Too many.
Yeah, because we had 5 prior, so you guys probably had way more.
I was at like 8 when I came out of disorient and I ran to fire.
No, it has nothing to do with that, Mouse Shocks. It's useless if everybody can't damage them.
Yeah, that's not going to prevent that. We're going to have to go to those stacks regardless. Nah, that's not going to prevent. Like,
They can't
it
heal
becomes
through it.
unhealable, dude. Like the stacks get to the point where it.
You have to drop once it hits like 6 or 7. It's just what it is.
Dude. Start moving at 5, because you're gonna get the 6 stack pretty soon after that.
Yeah, when you get to 5, look for a fire. When it hits 6, move straight there. If you have to stutter step to get there, start moving at 5. If you get to 7, you better be running toward the fire.
That's 60% reduction, or was that? Is it 5% per, or is it 10%
5,
per?
5 per.
5%. That's 30% reduction in healing. It's a lot, dude. So people that are already 8 or 9 stacks, you're already reducing the healing by half. There's no amount of lust that's gonna save you at that point. Refocus on the warlock. Kept food.
Yeah, we just had people with too many stacks.
Rasp and
Yeah.
Mal.
Yeah.
Repair in the back.
Repair in the back.
$30 gold.
Yep. I was at 20.
Oh, yeah, I guess.
Oh, my auto repair doesn't even. I probably could set it up to use it, but I think it just uses mine.
Yeah, I had to turn my auto repair off just for that reason.
Let's go, we're good. Go fucking around. Waiting on you.
Yeah. Hey, yes.
Here we go. Focus up. Click the right buttons, we win.
Oh, god damn it.
It's
It's
fine.
alright.
Just keep
I can run them back up.
Yeah.
My bad, it's so stupid.
You gotta chill. Let Sug hit it.
Yeah. Romandor has.
Yeah, stop damaging. Let him hit it. Mouse sucks. Get out.
Just tank out, auto attack dudes. That should
Yo.
get some fucking rage and focus on staying alive.
Jojo, you can lust.
Watch your stacks.
Too many people dead already.
Be right now, it's okay. As long as you don't listen to it. Yep.
We're getting Shadow Fiends up here again.
So I think we're still not understanding because we had some people jump off and then just immediately run back up, and I'm just wondering.
It takes a second in the fire to actually take the damage.
Well, they didn't go to the fire side either, so that's why I'm confused as to what was happening there.
What they're doing is the people up top who get the 5 stacks of the flame debuff from from the searing flame buff debuff stop she puts up. They're jumping the melee to get a shadow nova, then running back up.
So the thing is, you have to wait for it with the melee though, like unless you took it right away. But like we don't get, we usually don't get hit by the shadow novas. The ranges do. We usually get hit by the shadow fiends, but like usually it's not a right away thing. Like you be down there for a little.
Right, that's a targeted thing. It's not an AoE on everybody.
Yeah, so like we.
It's not the fire stacks you have to worry about. It's the shadow stacks.
It's the shadow stacks, correct.
No,
Well,
they
my
target
fire
random
stacks
people.
actually got high that time too, but it should be getting just taken off with Shadow Nova up top.
Correct.
But Shadow Nova is random. That's the thing.
Right.
It doesn't. So like you.
Right, it's not going to be 100%.
It's either hitting our group or it's gonna hit your group. Hopefully, it hits your group. That's. Why the fuck is it not letting me back in? There we go. But if the Shadow Fiends are coming upstairs, then technically those would knock it off you too. Or you could get targeted by the other ability that's random, the Shadow Blades.
Yeah, that any shadow damage will knock off your fire stack. So that's why I don't understand.
It's just the shadow damage is a lot less predictable. It's pretty random. So like the melee just are more likely to get it because we're all stacked together, and there's a good chance we get hit by the fiends and get stunned.
You shouldn't be moving because your fire stacks are high. That's to be healed through. You should only move if your shadow stacks are high, and then you drop down, you run through a little bullet of fire on the ground, take some damage, and run up top.
Yeah, but that's not necessarily true because if Shadow Nova is not cast on the range, they're just gonna die from too many stacks.
I know, but you can't reliably.
Then that would be
But
8
if
to
clear fire, they could just cast it on the range that time, and then you're fucked again.
The problem with that is that'll be 10 people jumping down at the same time, and all the healers. So that we can't do that just due to that fact, because everybody in the range will have the same number of fire stacks. Because they'll be getting hit with it up there.
Just RNG.
Repair.
Right. Fire drops. If those little guys are hitting you, then the fire should drop. If you get Shadow Nova, fire should drop. I mean, it's something you just have to heal through. It's a heal-intensive fight for a reason. Everybody should literally just be healing your ass off. So I'm not sure what we're missing here. Is there somebody that had really high fire stacks? Is that what
Everybody had high stacks. Yeah.
Everybody got it pretty high that time, but I think we just got unlucky with the Novas, and there's nothing we can really do about it.
That's an RNG thing.
Well, it didn't help that my healing ass derped off the edge right at the start.
Yeah, the Shadow Nova was cast on the melee.
Yeah, that's kind of just bad luck then. Sometimes it's shit luck.
The shadow stacks reduce healing. They're the important ones.
Right, correct.
Yeah, the flame tests weren't that bad. Ryan got 12.
Yeah, I mean, the first Nova went on. The first Nova was on Stros.
And then Dewey got to 8. Orioles got to 8. Danzig got to 9. Fire stacks weren't that bad.
Yeah, fire's not. Yeah, I'm not concerned about the fire as much as I am the shadow. And if it's on a warlock that has high stacks, okay. It's not like they don't have a ton of health.
So I'd say then just keep the stacks regardless of your fire, and hopefully you don't die.
Don't worry. If your fire stacks are high, pray that you get either a Nightmare Seed or a Hellstone that you can pop, because you're probably gonna blow up on either that flame channel that she does, whatever. But it's your
Stretch your
shadow that you
focus.
need to be worried about. Watch it again.
Reset your focus target.
Orioles food.
Does everyone have a lust available?
Yes.
Juju's, you're good? Yeah.
Juju's got 3.5.
Did it again. Got Shorf. You got 15 seconds.
I'm waiting on food buff.
Right, so we're gonna have one MD on Shorf. So watch with Rhett.
I'll just throw mine up on Chris when he's ready.
2, 1.
Chill out. Just chill. Auto attack, chill. Fucking chill, dudes.
Yo, Thard. Oh shit, I got stunned by the fucking shadow thing. That's nice.
That's a wipe. Wipe it up.
Yeah, sorry, nothing I could do there.
Ninja repair. Oh, wait. Doesn't help until after you die.
That's some lovely RNG. Fucking stun me while I have the conflag.
PvP trinket.
I can't use that because if it'll drop the conflag right on the group. So you have to go drop it elsewhere, but if I get stunned, there's nothing I can do.
Yeah, that was a shadow, not the conflag stun.
Ult the PvP drink and get rid of that stun though.
No, it gets rid of the.
No.
It'll remove the conflag debuff also, which will drop the conflag on everybody. So like you have to go run to the spot, then use the PvP trinket.
Oh, I thought just Ice Cube and Feign Death and Cloak did that.
No, it's the same shit.
That's weird.
I don't think that's right.
I don't see why it would drop it. It's not one of the things.
It's not a movement and pairing effect. It should have nothing to do with the debuff. It's just the disorient afterwards. It's the only reason for PvP trinkets.
I might be right, actually.
Yeah.
Unless it's making
It
you
was the
lose
Shadow
control of your character, then you're not.
No, it wasn't the Shadow Nova. It was the Shadow
You would drop
Fiend.
the stun, but you would still be able to run out and drop the conflag. You would just have to eat that disorient.
Should have worked, actually. Yeah, you should have PvP trinketed.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't have it on.
You son of a bitch.
This scrub ass officers letting us down.
We shouldn't
Alright, I'm going back to
technically be
Icon.
all using them.
Yeah, none of us use the PvP trinkets.
He wiped his bros. RP
Well,
walk and PvP trinket? Oh my god.
Yikes.
I'm putting my Arcane Cloak on.
I still don't think
idea.
that's necessarily right.
Well, yeah, you would have been able to
It
get
would
out of
work
the
that
stun,
way.
and then you could
It
walk out and then
100%
drop your
would.
conflag. Yeah. No, he's right. You should have been able to get out of the shadow stun, essentially, and then still walk out, drop your conflag pretty quick.
How long does the conflag stay on you before it activates?
10 seconds, I believe.
Yep.
No, it's
9
afterwards.
seconds.
I mean, you'd have to
No,
be quick.
it doesn't
It's
stay
quick.
10 seconds.
You
It's
would
like
have
2
to be
seconds.
quick with it, but it's possible to do. It would work that way.
I still don't think I would have got out in time, to be honest.
It depends on your reaction, right? If you're slow.
No, I mean, I moved right away, but even if I was able to trinket immediately, I don't think I'd have gotten there in time.
I don't know. I stand back by the curtain about 2 seconds before it goes off usually.
Well, yeah, but I'm running to the spot, so that's 1 second I get stunned, and then it immediately dropped right after that.
The only thing with that, Warlios, I mean, we probably could. It's just a matter of making sure that we leave space for Danzig to move around. He has to do like the little donut, like where he goes.
Oh, there's room behind
I mean,
for sure.
essentially, it's just they stand on opposite sides. The boss can stay in the same position.
I only need like 20 degrees of circle in front of her for the fires. Like they don't stick around that long, and I can do it in like 2 rows of 3 basically.
All right, so you want to help out the melee tanks, then yeah, then just shift them a little bit. Shift where you're tanking.
I'll go left. Basically put my ass away from the raid and the melee's ass to the raid so that we all run.
Like we could put our asses to the other boss, technically.
I'll put my ass to the other boss,
Melee want
basically.
their ass to the ramp, right?
They want their ass to the ramp, correct? Because they want to be able to short.
So you should be on the raid side.
Yeah, but we might be out of heal range if we go back there.
Oh, okay.
That's actually true. Yeah.
Like, or we'll be in range technically, but I don't know if it'll. Like, they might have to target us then to heal us. I don't know.
Oh, they have to anyway. Yeah, you're out of range.
Yeah, you're gonna be out of range. Yeah, you will.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure chain heal or circle of healing doesn't reach that far. If you're out of conflag range for the rest of the melee.
Yeah, that's gonna be a tough one. Yeah, I think tanks closer to the raid and then melee off to the ass side on the left side, away from Warlock.
Yeah, I'll pick her up and just pull her straight back.
Okay, sounds good.
Set focuses.
Please focus the warlock.
Good.
Not bad.
All right, here we go.
That's not Shorf.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You got a fire Shorf under you?
Vizzy, go on Shorf's side.
He can threaten more back.
The flags on Vizzy. Everybody chill out.
Everybody chill, Rasp.
Good.
We're chilling.
Everybody lust.
Disoriented.
Careful. Where else does Shorf get ahead of you?
Check your shadow step.
Not getting heals.
I have 5.
Good flag on me. Get away from me. Don't follow her.
Out of range, out of range.
Yeah, I'm on a site.
Flags gonna need more heals.
Oh, fuck. Yeah.
I wandered
Can't heal
underneath
you.
the fucking thing for some reason here.
Yep, yep.
Alright, pipe it up. Just go into the fire, go into the shadow. Don't run away. Die as fast as you can. Get into the fire. Get into the fire. Stop running away. Get back here. Okay, LOS that. Yeah, you can go ahead, Danzig.
Yeah, he dropped conflag on me at the end of my disorient. I had like 2 seconds left on the disorient and got conflagged.
Yeah, it's bullshit, but it happens.
Yep,
That's
that's
the
fucking
point
fun.
of this shitty ass boss.
Yes, I stood there for 2 seconds wandering around. I'm like, move, fucking, why don't I move? Oh. And then I started moving.
Better on the stat clearing.
My fire stacks got pretty high up top, but like I said, nothing we can really do about it.
Bullshit ass boss. Okay, go ahead and get out all the hellstones and shit.
There's a good chance it's only mine that's needed.
Yeah, I only use the 2-2.
I used 2-2 and 1-2 actually. Do you want to try another one real quick, Shorf, or do you want to?
Nope.
Okay.
5-minute break.
Yep.
Been in here an hour, banging our heads a little bit. You can take your breather, walk around, take a shit. Do what you gotta do. Let's come back and puck it up.
Move away from the ledge.
1 hours are up.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Fucking time that perfectly.
You're so awesome.
I know. Running to the computer when the ready check went off.
The one thing I don't understand is why the top is not taking any Shadow Nova damage. That's why we keep having people
We're
die.
just
They're getting
getting
too many
unlucky.
fire. I don't
Yeah, I had
know
like
if
a
that's the case though.
11 fire stacks.
Hey, I'm back.
I mean,
by
the
way.
only way it can drop is Shadow Nova, and it's random.
That's not why we're wiping.
Yeah, it
At
is
all.
because people are dying from that.
Yeah, I was the first death last wipe.
You also had the bark skin there
This is true.
because you maybe would have been able to survive with it, but it was a lot of damage on you.
We gonna do anything different?
Can we take?
The
I'll
only
be
thing I
crying
saw
this
was
time.
someone suggested healers take off salve to bait it, but I don't know if you can or not. That's the thing.
No, I don't think so. I don't think it has anything to do with threat. If I remember.
That's what me and Mitch were
Just
talking
like
about the
plenty
other
of-
day.
plenty of
But
range
like,
are high on threat.
there's a lot of people under the influence that does have to do with that, and that's why you do the stack strat. But I don't know.
I mean, it's not like we don't have ranged DPS that are high on threat.
Well, they're not because they're not attacking Alethis. That's who the threat would be on.
I could
Oh,
try to bait it then
okay.
if that's the case. I can focus
But
on her for a little bit.
But
See if
neither
that
are
works.
we technically. Like technically, a healer threat would just pull it. You know what I mean? For being second behind Dan. But I'm not sure.
Yeah,
Let
even with salve, I would.
I'll
think
try
it would
something
still be
different.
higher.
I will. I'll try to bait that and be in second on threat with him.
It's just weird because like, it's showing me that it hit TJ, but it hit all the melee with him. So I don't know.
Did TJ go down?
On the
Every
last one?
time.
Yeah.
So TJ went down. That's why it hit the melee.
No, did you go down, TJ?
No.
That's why I'm confused. I don't know. Like it's all melee and TJ, and then JoJo and Malkarate. Like
Nope.
it's.
I didn't jump till I life tapped down to suicide myself to kill myself faster to get a restart.
Oh, so maybe you took it at the end then. I don't.
I mean, maybe, but most people were dead at that point.
Let me try it. Let me see if I can bait it and see if that happens. If it works, we'll never know. I'll give it a
Yeah,
shot.
yeah, it might have been you. Yeah, it was. It was you guys at the end. It was all the melee at the start. I mean, I don't know. I'm not sure if it's fucking. You know what I mean? I don't know.
I'll give it a shot. It's worth. It doesn't hurt. You know, like I can just hit her for a little bit and just stay below
Are,
dancing.
are we too close on the ground? I know the Z-axis, as far as up and down, fucks with the game because it doesn't do a very good job with it. So it may
Maybe.
think that we're like
Yeah.
close to each other. I don't think we're close enough that Sacrolas thinks the ranged and healers are melee range, but we can try putting her a little closer to the middle, almost where she's at, halfway between
Yeah, I
where
would
she's
say-
at and the deal.
It
Get an
can't-
extra
it
5
can't
yards.
hurt. It can't
can't
hurt
hurt.
to try something
Yeah.
because it's something simple we're missing. It seems really small.
Yeah, let's try that. Let's just kind of
Hours
look at where
and
she
10
is,
minutes.
and then like right there, I guess maybe. Maybe a little further out, I guess.
No, that's out of range
Yeah,
for me.
no, put her on that skeleton.
Fuck you are. No.
I'd have put her right there, is where we did it the first time.
I think that's too close, but
Nope, that's where we killed it the first time. That's where we were tanking her.
Yeah, that's where we were.
You know,
Her
just 'cause
or
he
the
gave me
tank?
But the range
Her.
group is also to one side at that point in time, or whatever. I'm gonna push her in just a little bit more than that.
It could just be random, but like, I don't know, because I don't know how else you'd get it unless you jump down when the melee is getting hit by it. Because technically, I mean, I'm getting a DBM warning when it's about to hit us. So I don't know.
We had 2 Shadow Novas that time. They were on.
Yeah, but the one was
Starring
at the
and
end.
Draco.
The end was at the wipe though. At the end, so like that. You know what I mean? The first one, there's
What he's
like
saying is
4
trying to get the
seconds
first one to go on the range.
Yeah, because if it doesn't, you guys are gonna die by the time the second one goes out.
Okay, let's give it a shot and see if I can try to get it. I'll try to bait it.
I mean, it could just be random. I don't know.
Well, nice ready check.
But if it's random and we keep doing this stack, then it's just gonna be 50-50 that we die every time. So I don't.
Yeah, I don't think we should just attempt this until the RNG lines up in our favor. We need to figure it a little bit better.
Yeah, okay, that's fine. Give it a shot.
Yeah, so I'll push her back a little bit more.
Yep. It's got to be something. Let's try it.
All right.
I'll do that and focus on her a little bit.
Watch threat.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Threat mirror.
Lust. Just watch your threat. Don't pull.
Pump healers.
Watch your shadow stack.
I have 3, 4.
There's a confounding that went out. Just going.
You have 4 shadows. Just pull it into. Just pull her into a fire.
Move, 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 move. Roman. Ah, damn it.
First time I've ever had it right.
That's better though. That was good.
Yeah, that worked a lot better.
The damage was
Go into the fire.
easier
Stop
to
running
heal.
away. Stop running away, Cap. Go into the fucking fire. Don't make me tell you guys again.
Yeah,
Just-
die
you
fast.
can't outrun it. Just die fast.
We didn't get a focus reminder that time, I think is what happened.
We had 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did.
Let's do that again. That was much better.
If you have, what do you call it? The cast bars, you technically don't need it, and it still works.
I mean, the last Nova was a Shorf and Zubin. Seems like it's kind of random.
No, I was definitely able to keep up on healing more that time.
It was
Whatever you
better.
did that time, do it again.
Yep.
Okay, let's do it that way again then. I
We
felt
can't.
like that
I
was
mean, I don't know.
We can't fuck up on the conflag, and if we can do that, I think we can get at least to the next step.
Yep. Ryan, you there, or did you disappear on us?
He had to
He said he
restart.
needed
He's,
to
yeah.
restart.
Okay. Sorry, I don't have the chat on.
What? What kind of scrub ass officer are you,
I'm
sir?
looking at the
He's
fucking
tired-
log.
he's tired of doing
Literally
it.
watching the log, like in real time. And then you watch what you guys are doing and see whose stacks are high, etc.
Keep re-uploading because short shit
Right.
takes so fucking long.
Yeah,
So
I can't wait. I have to literally watch your guys' shit and be like, okay, who do I have to yell
I don't
at?
know what's wrong with it.
Like I saw Roman Durham, like, okay.
Oh, it failed.
Nice.
So no, I don't have chat on. I literally have just my combat log and then
yeah, I don't know, but that one definitely hit the more more range than it did the prior ones.
Yeah.
I have no clue. Well, it hit all of you guys. So were you guys stacked better that time too, or no?
Nothing
Yeah,
different.
It's like it's
I
the
don't
same
think
stack
so.
every time.
I just
Yeah.
targeted up
We
someone.
haven't
up here
changed shit
finally.
since the beginning.
Well, it did prior, but only like 6 people were getting hit, and now like 15 of you did this time. So
It could be a weird LOS thing too, with where she was at on the edge of the thing.
maybe.
That's what I was curious too. Maybe half the people up top are LOS.
Yeah, maybe.
oh, it could be that. Maybe it is LOS.
So that's why
issue.
further away helped.
I mean, we did go on the corner before when we actually did it, not on the middle.
That's true.
Yeah.
On the
I
top.
remember that.
Yeah, if you're on top, you need to be closer to the ledge, I guess.
I remember when
you
we
can't be
had the
hiding in the
kill. I
back.
thought we were on the right side on the ledge to the right.
We were originally, yep. That's where we started.
That's what I remember. And then we moved to the middle.
Why did we switch to the middle? I know there was a reason.
Because the little shits were making it up.
No, because the fiends were getting to everybody. Yeah.
Yeah, so people thought that if you got to the middle, the fiends wouldn't get to us, but they're still coming to us anyway.
Yeah, right?
So it doesn't really
So-
matter.
Yeah, there
like
was
2
something
yards
with
is
line of
making a
sight
difference.
with heals or something. Like
Well, the other thing too with it moving Sacrilege further to the left will force the fiends up the left ramp. So if you're on the right side, you'll be further away.
That could be
But
why we
depen-
did that.
but depending upon Sacrilester's positioning, if a tank has to run to fire or otherwise, you may not want to be on the right-hand side. And if there's
mean, it
if
was
there's a little
working
shit coming up, there's
well.
nothing you can do about it.
Just do it like how we just did that last time, because
Yeah,
honestly,
I mean, we wiped
worked with us.
because
Yeah,
we missed some
We
mechanics
literally
that
only
time.
failed because we fucked
Yeah,
up
we
the
just
flag.
got blown up.
That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, that
Or
one
just
was on
not-
Stroh's too, so maybe I don't know if he had aggro over you. Maybe I don't know. From healer aggro.
Not that I saw.
Focus the Warlock.
Focus the Warlock.
Focus.
Which one, TJ?
Sure, focus TJ. See how that goes.
No, I have Dewey focused. Is that fine?
I chose Ryan.
Y'all need to focus Wiz.
Need salve, please.
Yeah, I haven't done any of them yet.
All right.
I restarted my logs, but they loaded with a new ID. So I'm deleting the other one.
What about the trash?
It's all in there.
Oh, promise?
Mm-hmm.
'Cause I was pumping.
Ooh, I almost hit the pull timer button on accident.
Let it rip.
Zubin? Zug? Alright, here we go.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Sug's behind on threat.
Popped up real quick.
Brass chill.
Gotta get it fire.
Hard chill.
Disoriented.
Unshug.
Pull it back out, Zug.
Okay. Hellstone.
Do we have lust or no?
No.
No.
Alright, well. Good luck, healers.
Can we pull him off, other?
Out further, Zug. Come out
Yeah,
here, Zug.
positioning's in the wrong spot.
There you go.
It's on rasp. Watch out, watch out.
That's too far now.
Careful.
I'm sorry, relax. Okay, Hellstones.
I have to clear stack.
Come on.
Pull away, pull away.
Pull away a little bit. Pull away from the wall. Just look that. There you go. Try and shadow work. Focus. Hellstone.
It's on Shorf after he dies. Just heal
Right.
Shorf.
Sorry,
Then
you're gonna
everybody
die.
get
You
ready.
have a shield.
Everybody just jump down. Jump down. Everybody jump down.
now. Jump down now. Jump down now. Go.
Res
The dance.
anybody?
Yeah, get rasp up. Get rasp up. Yeah, cause he's down here.
Yeah, Rasp is down. Get Tharg up.
Yeah, and get me up.
Just focus.
And stack on the group. Stack on the group.
Stack on the group.
You can't
Everybody
be
needs to
spread. You
be
gotta
group.
stay stacked.
Vision innervate strange needs.
Got purged.
Purge her, guys. She has pyrogenic.
Yeah, way too long.
Focus.
Do we have lust yet?
No.
No, 2 minutes.
Just keep going. Purge. Alright, good job. Pump, pump, pump. Pop green. Purge. Thank you. Going. I don't know if I'm zooming.
It's fine. It drops our stacks.
Yeah. Let's make sure that Dan's
Don't call things that don't matter.
Remember, if shadow stacks get too high, just take a flame.
Ranger shadows are a little high. They're ready to move. Number 3.
Hellstones again.
Range, reset your stacks. Just go walk in the fire. You're good. Seal yourself.
This bitch needs to cast shadow. No.
Hellstones, you got him. Pots, you got him.
Spam button.
Nice.
Yeah, dude.
Keep
Yeah.
smashing button.
Holding him
Careful.
slightly further away worked.
Careful, she's in the fire. Nice.
I don't know why she was running away at the end there, but
Keep healing. Keep healing.
Still heal, still heal.
Eat.
I stole the loot. Heal me.
Eat. Eat and heal.
Shitty ass grip of Manaroth.
Oh,
The fuck is that?
all the things that could drop.
It's like
Hey,
a
dude.
shitty weapon. Yeah.
Nothing good.
Didn't
least
you
we got
want
another
to? Didn't you
tier
want a fast
piece.
offhand?
We got
Yeah,
a
this
healing
is on me
cloak.
for 3 minutes. I'm just gonna die.
No, not that fast. Shit.
No, he
Just
wants
die,
it
man.
off.
Yeah,
pauldrons,
there's no
though.
saving that.
If you have a high stack of fire, just accept it.
No, eat. Just eat.
No, it's
No, it's too high.
2,700
He's got-
damage every
He's
3
got an 8
seconds.
stack, dude.
Oh, he's done. I got 3. Please keep healing me.
Three is
Mankrik
fine.
should probably bubble if he has it.
No, he does not have bubble, or no, he just did.
Yeah, he did.
Fuck this. 2, 3. Like, why does it not come off when you kill the boss? The fuck?
Yeah, that's bullshit. Those
Anybody
last two
have a
pulls.
wait?
Those last two pulls
Is
were
it dark
night and day
rune
for
shadow
healing.
damage? I'll give you 10
No.
gold for a dark rune.
It doesn't work.
No?
Yeah, I mean, everything else is so fair in here damage-wise. Why wouldn't that be?
Someone said the woody claws work. I thought the
No, they don't.
things from
Nothing.
It has to
BRD.
be shadow damage from her. It has to be shadow damage either from the warlock or from her. If you look at the dot, it tells you.
yeah. Otherwise, like you could dark rune off your fire stacks or be kind of broken.
When
like
Rasp?
cap.
When? Oh, like yeah, I get what you're saying. Never mind. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, unless you have 15,000 health like me.
So whenever she was too close, she could only target the cows, pretty much. So we took our
I don't know. I
we
have
took
no
our 12
fucking
we took our
idea.
12 range down to like 3 or 4 targets.
But that was way easier.
So
Yeah.
much easier. Not
It's
even
much
close.
less-
You
much
see
less
what a
damage
joke
than
phase 2
DP.
is. Jesus
Yeah.
Christ, we're in phase 2 for like fucking 3 minutes there.
Yeah.
Someone gonna loot them sun nodes?
Oh, they didn't loot to me.
We're just waiting on reses.
Nice.
Could res people too. But...
I was too focused on healing.
Yeah, we're good.
Trying to keep yourself alive.
I don't have a res.
We were a minute 10 from Berserk, so if that ever happens and you guys get into phase 2, just chill and just keep going.
I mean, yeah, we would have like been there a lot faster with lust, and we did it without lust at all. So like we should just not be failing at this as bad as we were.
So my guess of being too close was halfway right.
Somewhat, yeah.
It was the wrong reason, but it was the right solution.
That was the simple thing we were missing.
Right.
It was, yeah.
Alright, I'm swapping the groups back. Fun stuff. Fuck this boss.
It's not bad once you get the small little part. Right.
Yeah, it was that slight positioning change is all it fucking took, man.
Damn,
It was so much easier those last two.
Look at those parses, boys. 5s, 10s. Hell yeah, there we go.
Did I break gray? I'm sure I did not.
No, you did good, Strange. 27. There you go.
Ooh.
You're right, doing
Let's
work
get a move
for
on.
you.
Yeah, for real, it saved me.
Get the move.
And then there's me with my 75
get two
purple
innervate?
standing out like a sore thumb among you people.
Amongst you fucking scrubs.
What do you mean, you people?
And a 94 healing. Get on the Shadow Priest train.
Oh, but you gave me your innervate also?
Yeah, I did.
Everybody move up. Move up. We're pulling trash. Let's go.
I missed it, but I wanted
See
us
people
to
not
be
moving.
successful.
That is...
Kill little shits.
Better move out.
So yes, sir.
I hate that this shit auto loots the greens to me. I don't want them.
Change it. You can pick the person that gets them.
Yeah, give them to me. I'll take them.
Can you? We're in the add-on? It's a lot of work.
Somewhere in there you can type in a name. If you don't type in a name, it gives it to you.
Don't worry, I'll be everything and keep the mats.
We didn't get great loot from that fucking boss.
Hey,
I'll
we got
tell
them
you that.
fucking sexy shoulders. You hush your mouth.
Yeah, one pair. The other one's kind of.
Here we go.
At least the offhand looks cool.
Is that a good? It looks like a good healing cloak.
Yeah, that's good.
No haste on it though.
I don't have taunt up, so.
Good luck. Mass sheep.
Damn, she whacked the shit out of me.
Oh, can I please get this sheep dispelled?
No.
Take a hit from the spinny bitch. Nice.
Good job, Ryan. You took a hit from the spinny bitch.
Not that
He
kind of hit, but-
listened.
Goddamn alts.
Give Ryan some buffs. I'll still get buffs.
Here we go.
Got him. He will not drown for 10 minutes.
Yeah, I wonder if it was an LOS thing then on that boss. It's gonna bother me.
It might have been, because, like,
Yeah.
we killed it the first time and had no issue. We didn't have those type issues the first time.
Okay, come on,
Come
Melee.
on, guys.
Did you not hit the skull? Like, what?
That's
I don't even think I got to hit it. Oh, 600
Is that
damage?
Blood rage.
What? Yeah, I
I
did
just can't
600
feel that.
damage.
Maybe you're
No,
just
I
ugly.
did 600 damage and I died.
Maybe you're just ugly.
That's a possibility.
Yeah, orcs are more intimidating because of their grotesque features.
Speaking of orcs, if you have your Blood Fury macroed into your shit, you need to
No,
take it
hell
out.
no.
You
Fuck
need
that.
to take it out for Muro.
With the guy on mouse shocks? No, you can have it in on Maru.
No. Take it out. Or progressing. When we go for parses and kill shit, you can put it back in.
Who the fuck?
Not blood.
Well, if you
No
pop it
blood
on
fury.
Muru, there's not that much damage at the
No
start.
blood fury on Muru.
God, that was a nice smite crit.
How are we gonna keep up DPS if we don't
You
use our
can't.
CDs?
That's not. Wait, we never turned off Blood Fury, by the way. That's.
Yeah, we haven't
not-
killed it either.
Yeah, but we never turned it off.
We're failing
Like,
behind DPS.
Yeah.
Would you
Like,
do
there's
shit?
not that much damage at the start, Shorf, when we first zug it. There's only damage when the void things are out, but like, that's more so the casters than it would be for the melee orcs.
Okay, well if you die with blood fury, then you can't use it anymore.
Okay,
in
that's
Sunwell.
fine.
In
Yeah,
Sunwell.
I think that's fair.
Okay.
Forever.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, because we definitely need it
roll with
100%. I'll tell, like, we won't be doing nearly enough damage. Like, we need every ounce.
Stay left.
Especially at the start. Like, we definitely pop it at the start. I agree with you if we're grouped up not to use it. But
Preferably use it and then stay in that shadowy stuff.
Much more prevalent would be phase 2 enemies.
So much disease and poison. I hate it.
And curse and magic.
I do
All the
agree you shouldn't
things.
I
macro
don't
that
see
shit, though.
those.
Don't be a scrub and macro your blood furies into everything. Press it like a real player.
McNair
Mouse-
pressed it.
mouse
McNair
click
pressed it.
You gotta mouse click it.
He had
Yeah,
to
hell
do
yeah.
it.
Because, like, honestly, it's true. Because you get yourself killed otherwise if you want to pop it with something else.
I mean, McNair mouse clicked it and got third in the world,
shit.
so.
Only had to choose a special characters.
Did you have blood fury up?
No, the worst part about that is I wasn't even fucking doing damage there and I died. Like, that's just... That sucks. Alright, thanks,
You sound
Strohs.
like
Thanks,
Kelvin.
Strange. I'll be up in 15 seconds.
As soon as he comes up, we'll pull. So we can die again.
Okay.
Fuck you, Joe. Yes, I did.
If you're using a PvP trinket, take it off.
Smart.
I like it though.
It looks cool. It's a skull.
Sorry, Cap.
It makes me feel like I'm still doing PvP kind of.
Kind
I
of.
can pop it every 2 minutes and be like, yeah.
Didn't you guys talk about this earlier? I swear you guys talked about it on Tuesday.
Anybody need this? No, right?
These guys
The
played
mining?
and Cap was gonna be in front.
Nope.
I need a resilience rating.
Yeah, I'll take it. By the way. Okay.
Would you been to the other one?
No, I never got it.
Oh, welcome back.
Hi, son.
Oh, the thing? Sorry.
I'll take it, Andrea. Oh, it's BOP Sedge.
2 gold.
Ooh.
Probably the head sug. I would leave Shorf on the thing. Shorf did pretty good on it. I don't know. What do you think, Shorf?
Yeah.
He takes a little less damage, I think.
Yeah, I can spell reflect the 10k shadow bolt bullshit.
Run to the door stack stat.
Well, not in the door, on the edge of the circle on the door side, right?
Yeah, yeah. The range right in front. It should only spawn to our left or right. You guys shouldn't have to move, I don't think.
Like right there?
Yeah. Dan, what side do you want for the? Probably this side, right? And put Shorf on the far side.
I mean, Sug.
Sug on the far side. Yeah. So
I
you
mean,
tank
we
the
can
shit on the far side.
we can
I guess.
try that, but I think that we're probably gonna run into problems with it. So because he doesn't have a ranged pole.
Oh, for him, yeah. I mean, I just figured your threading will be a little easier on this side. Maybe swap. Just leave Sug over here and hopefully. Yeah. What do you guys think? I don't know.
That's between them
Makes
two.
most sense.
Yeah, it's up
but
to you guys. Up to the tanks, whatever you guys feel comfortable with.
I was gonna say whatever they feel comfortable with is probably the most sense, but
Yeah, so the ads on this side walk through the door and they stutter step for 1 second, and that's when their threat actually begins, and you can't really hit them. And sometimes one comes through, and then another one, sometimes two at a time, sometimes all three. So it's a bit fucky.
Mm-hmm.
If you're a Tauren or otherwise have some sort of CC, and there's an ad running through the door and straight to the fucking healers because we got a tank miss or something, death coil it, stun it. We need help from the raid to help control the initial pickup of the ads. In DPS, don't go full fucking Zug. If you don't have threat on your nameplates, you need threat on your nameplates. It's easy to fucking see which one to hit or not hit based off of how much threat is on there.
Yeah, I'll go far side. Sug, you try door side, and then that should help the healers not having to move, because I can just go stand on the other side of the circle and hit them with my shield when they come in.
The hardest thing for us on tanks is if we miss one and the DPS tears into another one, then we lose that one. We're now behind threat on 2 targets, so pay attention. Is that the nameplate one?
yeah, he put up.
It's a threat differential nameplates. Yeah.
There you go. Yeah, I run my own because I swapped it around backwards for tanking and changed colors and size and shit. So I want to share mine. Priest, remember to fade.
There's a quick repair bot, by the way, before we go. You guys need to repair. I know some of you guys died. Fucking dark.
Any questions, concerns, comments from last week?
We're doing the same location as last week.
We're on the purple flare.
Oh, we're changing. Okay.
Yeah, direct opposite. Instead of being in the middle on the other side, we're going to be in the middle on this side.
And Dan's going to be where on the other side of the circle, just the opposite.
Yep, Dan's going to be far side. He's going to be on the rug, so he's still going to be the far tank.
Yeah, he knows that he could get out of range. We
Yeah.
talked about it, so we're good. Yep.
Is Zubin? Are you able to help interrupt again for that side?
Yeah, we
All right,
gotta
cool.
make sure to interrupt those mages.
All right, cool. So then you and Malshox will take care of those.
The only thing I would say is just kind of watch your threat. If you guys are, as soon as the humanoids spawn, I know it can get funky. Healers, just watch your threat. You guys can.
Zubin is Imp Blizz, right?
Yep.
Then he shouldn't be on interrupts.
Oh yeah, put on unshackled. Can you help interrupt on the far ones?
The opposite side of us now.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be over there, whichever tank's over there.
Yeah, you just need to get the first one. Malshox will handle the second one. So once you get the first one and it runs in towards Dan, you could go back to your spot and start DPSing.
Okay. We don't need one on this door we're at now.
Zubin can get that one. Since he'll still be over here to AoE shit.
Yeah, Malshox can get the one on the door side too.
To be honest, Zubin, I think the humanoids probably get slowed as well. Which so worst case, if they're like gonna kill a healer, you could, stop them. But I wouldn't slow them otherwise, since the tanks are trying to bring them as fast as possible to Muru. But you could definitely slow the what do you call it, and that'll give the Loxel a chance to enslave something.
When we go to the raid, we'll also take the humanoid ads to the opposite side of the void dudes, just to try to reduce the amount of damage you're taking from them.
Same side, right?
Hmm?
We want the humanoids same side as the voids.
Every kill replay I watch, they're on the opposite side to reduce the amount of damage taken from the raid damage taken from the little guys getting in there.
Okay.
And
Sounds good to me. So yeah, I'll pick up the shadow dudes. Either they'll be right behind us, and I'll tank them into the wall, or whatever side they come on, I'll pull them around the outside of the circle. 20 yards from the raid or so, where they'll
Ready,
spawn
check.
close enough.
Oh, you fucking kept. God damn it.
Check your food buffs. I've got 5 minutes left on mine. If you got 5 minutes left, you need to eat again.
Ooh, thanks, man. I think breath was almost falling off.
Ooh, close.
Hunter's gonna teach War God how to pull on this.
All right,
Right,
everyone's
Hunter?
ready. Hunter,
Good luck, Hunter.
remember shoot first, then feign death. Everybody in?
Everybody in. Got 100% success rate still, boys.
Yeah. I'm praying for it to run out. It'd be funny.
Balls to the wall, my friends. Got
Mouse Chucks, you're gonna lust on this one, okay?
Papa, this is really all the further I need to go.
Everybody's in range.
Can we get a mark on someone in this group?
In your group?
No, in the
the range.
ranged. Yeah,
There you go.
Fine. All right. I'll take that responsibility and fuck it up.
Fuck that,
Ask and you
strange.
shall receive.
Everybody. Mouse Chucks lust.
Just make sure you're moving back. Fucks up my UI.
Harry's dead. Tanks
Someone
need help.
just dispel.
Okay, I don't know what's happening.
Sug died.
Yeah, but it's something.
He had a caster going off, I think, back here.
Yeah, something was.
Well, just wipe.
Group not stand right where I gotta drag the guys through.
Well, we can move the group, but then they're all gonna have to move when the shadow things spawn. So there, they won't have to move.
Alright, well, when the ads come through and they're in the melee range of the healers, they're gonna pull aggro and there's no.
Yeah, we might have to move off a little bit to the left. Like,
I forgot to hit a fade on that. So that was my fault.
We need to be in the middle because the doorway and the rug are the only two spots that can't spawn a void sentinel. So it's either this side or the other side.
Yeah, regardless, they're gonna get pulled through a group. If you think we should swap you and Dan, we could do that, but
I think you should find Kitten. To be honest.
swap the paladins. Swap Dan and Shug then. Because at least Dan will have a decent amount of time and threat.
the only problem with it is he's gonna have to go way further out, so a healer's gonna need to go pretty far out to heal him. To go get the mobs. Well, I mean, I guess you could technically wait for him. You'll just be behind threat-wise. I don't know.
You'll be over a 1K threat behind them by the time they get to you, if you don't have something to engage them first.
Well, it's not so much that shows. Is they have this weird threat mechanic where they just don't generally start accepting threat until like they do this weird like a dash step. I don't know what you want to call it.
They don't initialize.
Yeah, that's the best way to explain it.
Papa, can you just explain it to me so I know what to do for you?
What I'm talking about? Yeah, whenever you move it for the lust, you
Yeah.
just put the tank in the middle of my healing bars. So if you just after he hits lust, if you can flip him back, it would be great.
Oh, that's weird. Yeah, I did switch him back afterwards that time. But it still stayed in the middle on you?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Most of the time it goes
switched them.
back. Yeah.
Alright, we'll see if it happens again.
See what happens. Yeah.
This time.
Had it happen to me. That's why I had to make a main tank group.
Yeah, I have a main tank group and it still happens.
That's weird.
Really?
Do you all
That's
use
really weird.
voodoo?
I'm using Healbot.
Oh, okay. Oh, let's hope we can do a show.
One of the times on another pull on Tuesday, all like sug completely disappeared off my frames.
Juju, I'm gonna steal your lust on this one. Since
Come
Strange
on,
is in the melee
Papa.
today.
Yeah, I'm eating. He just was early. I wasn't finished buffing. I was talking.
Yeah, you're good. I just give you shit. Making us look bad, goddammit.
So I can
Try not
rest.
to be
Repair
that
bot's still
person.
up.
Sug, I'll swap you in once we get Juju's list.
Everyone's ready, Hunter.
You want me to again?
You can try far side sub.
Jojo, you can start once he spawns, okay? You go less once he spawns. And I'll swap Sug back.
Now Juju's my main tanks.
Humanoids.
He'll suck you out of range, dude.
You can leave the mage on me, Sug. It won't kill me.
I'll make sure you're putting Demo when they get in the middle.
Yeah, it's up.
Darkness in 5.
So just FYI, for the casters, you continue to cast on Maru there. You guys should Shadow Bolt for the locks, not Seed. Because we're going to have a lot of time on the first one where like you see this shit's dead. You can do more damage Shadow Bolting.
Kill the void spawns.
Well, enslave them.
Enslaving.
Something.
Melee back on the board. Darkness, get.
Voids.
Bring them into the middle. Just keep going for now.
Not worth popping on account.
No, just leave it. Just keep going for now, though. So, like, the Berserkers need to be dead a little faster there, just so everybody sees. Because the tanks don't have enough time right now to get back out.
No, the other set's already in here.
Yeah.
People are just getting instigated. Like, there's no saving them with the heal. Like, Wiz and Tharek just died.
Yeah, I got meleeed.
Zerker.
Yeah, if they get full aggro.
Zerker. So that's
melee, they're gonna get one shot every time.
Yeah. Zerker. Actually, Muck already survived the Zerker hit, but then he got destroyed by the second hit.
I don't know how. He only hit me for 4K the first time.
Yeah, so just for the start, also, Locks, just keep casting Shadow Bolt at the start. Don't worry about the seeds until... Because we're pretty ahead on the first group. So you guys can just solely focus Maru. Whatever's the most damage to Maru. But we're getting them down pretty pretty good. I mean, we're
I think
definitely
we're
on
about-
pace.
We're like 4 to 5% ahead of last week.
Yeah.
We're doing good. It's fun.
Yeah, little change in strat, little change in tankage stuff, everything. So a little bit of learning has to take place.
This is the learning / bang your head against the wall a little bit.
I'm wondering if maybe we should slow.
We're
Oh, well,
gonna
Dan
have
Dan was fine on that side actually this time, right? I don't think those things.
No, it wasn't worth a fuck. If I could get a hunter trap, it'd be sure handy.
Yeah, I was just gonna say like maybe throw a trap down by the door.
Solid trap, but I think Hunter may have put down the freezing trap instead of the slow trap. Not to call him out, but I was like, fuck, and I put him down.
Yeah, I definitely did.
Yeah, all the.
It's all right. We'll get him down.
It stopped one of them for a second.
It did, because I was running right towards someone.
Maybe one of us does the freezing, the other one does the slow trap. There you go.
Yeah, this time for everybody, locks wise, just single target Muru and see.
Yeah, if you're
See how that
playing
goes.
red on the Zerkers, like Wiz, don't even bother touching
Well,
the Zerkers.
it's not even. It's just less damage on Muru too if we're seeding. Like we won't need the seeds on the first pack. I think the melee and like the hunters will be able to kill the first pack. The second pack will need some caster help, but the first one we should be fine.
Yeah, let tanks get ahead a little bit. You're too menacing, Wiz.
It ran over to the Zerker first, or to the Void thing first. It ran it Shorf first, and then I think your seed or something hit it, and then it come to you. Wiz.
Did you Hellstone or Death Coil?
No, it was. Just, I think it was seed damage maybe.
You guys are in your post gear, right? Post twins.
Papa, was the swap that time okay?
Again, I'm just adapting.
I don't know why it's
That
doing
would mess
that.
up my frames too.
It could be because I'm moving a tank and not moving a.
Yeah, if you could not move a tank.
Well, it's hard because I'm trying to get as many DPS to get the lust. That's the thing. I mean,
start maybe first and then move them. I don't know. That probably still be the same problem.
well, that's what I just did. They said it just happened now, right? Like it
When
just happened.
Mao does it, he moves Sug away and then he moves him back.
Well, that's what I did the first time though, and it still happened to you. I don't know.
Who are you? Are you moving Sug or are you moving the other person? It depends on who you grab.
No, I'm moving Sug because we want the DPS to be lusted on this.
Oh no, I'm saying like
Strange.
instead of grabbing Sug, grab the other person.
Oh, you want me to?
I see what you're saying.
Okay.
Who do you actually pick up in the raid frame?
No, I pick up
Sometimes
Sug, so yeah, I could do that then. Okay.
I don't know if that makes a difference or not.
Yeah, let's just try it and see.
Did anything happen just now?
Nope.
That only happens when it's in combat, though.
Yeah, probably, yeah.
Does do it in combat only, yeah.
Alright, I'll try doing it the other way and see what happens.
Does he drag the person out to group 6 maybe that he's dragging first?
No.
It's a direct swap.
Healbot's known
That's
for
too
this.
much of a pain in
He's
the
probably
ass
got
if
a
you have
set
to
of
do
weak
that.
auras set up to do it for him.
Yeah.
There is one for that. All right, everybody's ready. So change we're making is a slow trap at the door, right?
Yep. I got up one down.
Oh, that's too far back.
We have one down.
You want it halfway. You want it halfway in between those two, by the way, hunters. If you both look at the two, because they engage right about here. Yeah.
You guys could stack a little tighter. Just FYI, yeah. You want to give him as much room as possible before it gets to you.
Yeah. Papa,
Mine's a freezing trap, okay? So relax.
Papa, you're in the circle.
I gotta I'm trying to
Okay,
reach
just
Sug.
as long as you're aware.
Yeah, I'm well aware.
Is it bad to be in the circle?
Yes.
Unless you
Only
want to
doing
move.
the dark stuff, right?
Dark shit bad.
If you're not in the circle, you don't have to worry about it.
Lost mouse shot. Did it happen?
Yep.
Yeah.
Humanoids.
Orioles. Main tank or suck.
He's hidden down.
I'm gonna be a little far away my first.
And have a death. But keep going. Don't res.
I'm not sure why we're pulling aggro on those. That shouldn't be happening. Darkness.
It's
Yikes.
And there's all our tanks in the darkness.
Come on, friends.
So there's no reason to AoE those ads until the darkness happens. Everybody besides the melee should be single targeting Muru for the max damage. Then when the Shadow Boy comes out, the casters switch to that, and the rest of us still stay where we're at. So Hunters, physical DPS, stay on Muru and the Cleave until we have to get out from the darkness.
Yeah.
Did anyone see what we had him at?
59-ish?
54.
Yeah, because if we do that, we can probably push sub 50, which is where you want to be. You want to hit like 45. That puts us in a really good spot.
Yeah, I think he was 59 when we swapped over to start hitting the void guys. More what I was saying.
It was a good try. Once again, just don't pull aggro on the little shits. That's literally your main job.
Oh.
I mean,
We had a lot of
we
people in
need
darkness
like
that time,
a
too.
slight. I don't know if a stun or something, because there's one that's running around and every time it seems like, which it's gonna be hard not to pull with the damage. Like I feel like we're holding back a little. Well, at least I am.
Are you in the little ads?
Attack
Which
Danzig's
side?
first.
Yeah, attack Danzig's first, I guess.
Well, I can't really when they're all like I'm whirlwinding. You know what I mean? Like it's
They get
gonna
there
hit
when they
whenever
get
it hits.
there.
Yeah, like I just gotta go pretty much.
I mean, Danzig's gonna have more threat on his than Sug is. That's just how it's gonna be.
Well, I get that, but I don't target the
Yeah.
ads. I stay on
No, I
Muru, so
got
it's
you.
like, you know what I mean?
No, we know. I'm just saying, but
Whirlwind before Suggs get there? I don't know. But then you're missing the damage on him, so it's not great either.
You know what, Strohs? Fuck you.
and you guys are wearing a little bit more threat gear, right? You guys know that, so it's not 100% mitigation. Just making sure.
It's
You guys good
pretty
balance?
fucking chunky.
Yeah, but there's no Sunwell aura.
With the
so that's not
Radiance, the 5% hit is gone.
So it's a 20% dodge. So I just want to make sure that we're not like in some stupid 100% mitigation.
I've got 850 spell power. If that's not enough, then there's
No, you're
different
fine.
problems.
No. It's not yours that I'm worried about. Like I said, I just want to make sure the other two are fine.
I'm wearing my Illidan set basically.
Alright, just making sure. Understand here.
Also, I would argue that those two berserkers are just as dangerous as Illidan.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, if they both buff their shit at the same time, then that's 20k damage in 3 seconds. Pretty fast. Oh, I gotta hit the button. Oh my god. Fucking hunters.
Team Pink, where were you at?
Hey, you're still eating.
Talking shit.
I'm
even
eating.
I
chat.
ate. I'm just not used to fucking elixirs.
Traps were awesome on my. That was really fucking helpful.
Alright, we'll just do that.
Go figure.
Damn, eat your food, then talk shit.
So, darkness is an individual responsibility. You gotta watch it. There's the weak orb screams at you and stuff, says it's coming and everything, and I mean, you just have to pay attention to it. If somebody calls it out, great. If not, then you have to pay attention to it. All right, let's go.
DST is for initial threat. Just proc on that.
See? Tank Pro.
You got it, Hunter?
It would have been nice if I got one.
There's Sug's voice.
Wasn't
He's
needed.
awake.
I was told it wasn't needed.
We thought you were asleep.
I digress. I am asleep.
We woke up for a second.
Back to bed.
He just had a snack.
Oh,
Oh,
he
yeah.
raids in bed.
Jojo, same thing this time.
Joe, welcome to the main tank channel.
Crap, can somebody get the mage over here?
Mouse checks, can you interrupt it or no? Get out.
Way too late on that call. Bunch of you standing there. Come on now.
Someone just
What?
I'm dead.
Yep.
We're all dead on this fine day. Tam, come on. Save us, please.
I know, right? Fucking lazy holy paladin.
What happened to Mal?
It just logged me out for some reason.
Ah, okay, okay.
He said, "Fuck this guild."
That's what I thought you did.
No, I think
Fuck
I
this.
think we died so fast that it disconnected me.
He got banned for gold buying. Got 3-day ban started for gold buying. So it usually happens on Tuesday evenings.
Oh, that's when it happens.
Is it Tuesday?
That happened to me. That happened to me on Thursday.
God.
I'm good then.
So I took 12,000 fire damage there.
Yes, you did.
There
Yeah,
was
they
something that was
interrupt
supposed
those
to be purged
fireballs.
that didn't
I
get
think-
purged.
Yeah, just don't do that.
Purges and interrupt fireballs.
Just tell them no thank you next time.
Get good, Romander. I see you.
Did you try returning them?
I mean, we're told to just kill the boss during that time. God, can't do both. I was
Zugger's
targeting
got
them
a Zug.
before. I just won't listen to people then. I'll just do my own thing.
Just DPS Murray the whole time.
If you have an interrupt, you should have a macro.
Yeah, a little focus macro helps a lot. Actually, no, because you have to focus every mage as it comes in.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, you have to
annoying.
have target
Jesus.
macro.
Yeah, you-
Set macro.
even a target macro would randomly choose which mage to target.
Doesn't really matter as long as we're getting interrupted.
One.
Well, right, but if one's casting and the other one isn't, you interrupt the wrong one.
Depends on which way
That's
your
useless.
camera's facing.
It technically would not be the case because you're not going to be in range of the far one, and until you are, then it doesn't matter which one you interrupt technically.
Well, they
No,
were right
it
next to
does
each
if
other
only
when I
one's
died.
casting.
No, it doesn't because you won't be in range of the other one to be able to interrupt it until they're both in the group. Which in that case, you want to interrupt both of them anyways, so it wouldn't matter.
Right, but even if they're both in range, it doesn't mean they're both casting at the same time every time.
No, but you can interrupt either one. It doesn't matter. Because
No, you have to interrupt the one that's casting.
oh, it won't target the one that's
Cash,
casting.
you're
It won't
doing that.
necessarily
Okay, never mind.
Kind of
target
makes
the one
sense to
that's casting.
DPS.
Yeah, never mind.
Wow, that took way longer for Tharg to get there.
This is why I don't use fucking what he calls, and I just target the mob.
Yeah, I
and
mean,
interrupt it when
I
it's
think in
casting.
this case, you just have to target it.
If your nameplates are turned on and you have cast bars on your nameplates, and you
Yeah,
set
it's super obvious. That's what I do.
and
Yeah.
you set the
That's
nameplate
all I
range,
do when I'm meleeing too. Yeah.
and the nameplate range is at 40 yards, you can see them all. You can see which one's casting. You mouse over it and click on it. If anything, you can make a mouse over macro for interrupt and just click the shit out of it on the nameplate. It's just like a focus macro. Instead of at focus, it's at mouse over. And you can click a nameplate and it'll do it. Yeah, this shit's hard. I mean, you gotta play better than you ever played before. Everybody does. We have to be top notch. There's a reason only a few guilds have killed this and gotten into KJ, and it's because this shit's hard. This is progression. Just got to get better each time and learn and learn and learn and learn.
Swapping the tank is still fucking stupid.
Kind of tough. I hear your plight.
Can we not focus about 2% on murder and try to survive 4 rounds of waves before any of that damage matters? Stop swapping the tank right now and let's see if we can.
Yeah, like we keep on losing. People keep on getting killed because they're taking over threat and we're lusting them.
No, we're not, those are not the people that are dying. Yeah.
Didn't you die to melees?
No, he died after Danzig died.
I mean, not like this pull necessarily.
If we don't lust, we will not get far enough in the fight anyways to see it. Like, it's just what it is.
We're lusting the people that actually aren't going to pull.
Like, we have to be lusted to keep up with the first group. That's the whole point. Like, we'll be behind the entire fight otherwise if we don't lust at the start.
I don't know. I think that our shorties could probably be enough to get us through this first wave.
The problem is you want to be ahead because then Muru has 65% health, which means we get a 5th wave instead of 4.
Right.
So no matter what, you're killing, like you're gonna need to use it to shorten the amount of waves you get. So we could not use it and we could go 3 waves and then still have 2 more, or we can use it
and go.
Yeah, and then hope that we only get 4 waves instead of having to do 5 or 6 because we didn't.
Hunter, do your thing.
Yeah, you should, what do you call it? It's fine for the first one.
Just shattable. No.
Yeah, but lusting or not, one group Juju doesn't teach people the mechanics. It's just they have to learn.
We're just saying stop moving the frickin' tank and screwing all our raid frames up for a minute while we try to see if we can
You
survive
just
4
focus
rounds.
that tank that's getting moved and just have a focus target. Because what else are you guys doing other than healing?
I'll keep him in the group
It's
then,
clear
and we'll
you're
just
not a
lust
healer.
Sug. I'm not sure why it's fucking up everybody's raid frames though.
Not everyone uses LVY.
LVY is
It always happens to me.
No.
Talk to Mao, he'll tell you how he gets over it. He doesn't know what's happening, but it works. Whatever he does.
I've had it happen one time with Mitch doing it.
What's up? Void coming up. Darkness an 8.
Get out. Now swap, damn it. Mage's first. Alright.
Take your shit.
Bring him back. Yeah, we're a little behind there.
Yeah, it's not gonna work.
I think lusting the extra warrior is definitely
It's better.
Yeah.
We're still having people die, so damage on Muru doesn't matter if half the raid's dead when we go to phase 2.
Well, the thing was we need to kill the ads. We didn't kill the ads fast enough.
The ads have to die
wave was
with
dead
it
when the first
10
deaths
seconds.
happened.
No, I still had ads when the second wave spawned and ran
He had
into the
2
raid.
ads still up, and the one was basically there's 3 ads, but one died immediately. There's still 2 up when he had to go get the other 3.
Yeah, you're gonna need the locks to help cleave.
You can't tell people to focus the boss and the
Waiting
ants don't
till
die.
darkness
Like,
is just too long. Like
there's
you can
gotta
wait
be
a
a
little
mix.
bit longer, but that's too long.
It's not too long. I'm telling you, it's something we have to do. If we had another warrior lusted there, 2 more of those ads would have been dead.
You know what we need is 16 warriors.
Yeah, let's just do 16 warriors. I like that idea.
Cleave it all.
He exists.
Maul's coming back. Thank fucking God. Bring out the TF.
Yeah, Milan is just waiting in the wings.
It's short. That's not not even reasonable by a lot. Like I can't even.
Okay.
Could do the locks also.
That
But
doesn't not even, dude. Not even. I can't even.
Someone stream on Discord for me, please.
No, just join my Twitch and follow me. Pound that
There's a-
like and subscribe button.
Discord doesn't have a delay though. Right range perspective, ideally, but any works.
No, you should watch a tank's perspective and watch me chase around ads that don't stay on.
That's your entire job, is to keep your healers alive.
What you should do.
What are most of the deaths resulting from?
Ads are running rampant.
So is it healer aggro basically?
Yeah. Well, yeah. Seed and healer aggro is what it seems like. I think Wiz, you died first last poll, right?
Was Ryan?
No, the pet volley hit the ads and I died.
I think it was Juju and Ryan.
Yeah.
First last time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
after
healers.
Ryan, it just went through the healers.
Yeah, healers. This is basically what you need to do when you need to pay attention to the timers. So like if you're a priest, you need to fade before the humanoid spawn, because what it will do is it'll put you at negative threat. So the likelihood of a priest getting anything if you time your fades on the humanoids, don't worry about timing it with the voids. That's a non-issue. If you time it with the humanoids, you'll be fine. If you're a resto druid, you can bark skin. But shamans and paladins especially, what you need to do, watch the humanoid spawn timer, and if you have something that's going to land like right when they spawn, kind of cancel it and then start it back up again so it lands a little bit later. Like wait a global cooldown or so for that, for them to get that initial threat, and then it should be a little bit smoother. I mean, yes, you can heal the tanks, and the other thing is to priests is make sure you're saving your palms for the most part when it's coming off cooldown. Put them on the ad tanks because that gives them instant threat. So little things like that will help reduce that. Because even healers, you got to kind of watch your threat as well, kind of like when your heals are going to land and stuff like that. Just watch the humanoid spawn timers. Focus on getting the ads dead first, and then worry about mover DPS. Because if you're going to get fucked with ads, your mover DPS doesn't matter. Period. So work on getting the ads down, and then having dead time in between ad spawns to DPS on mover. The first one you can get a good burn on, blow all your stuff, get a good burn. As soon as the ads come in and they're grouped up, then again, do your thing, kill the ads, and then you'll have time to DPS mover. All right, that's it. Go ahead, do what you gotta do.
War God.
I'm good.
Here we go.
Doug, is that frost trap helping you on the far side or no?
I don't know.
Am I swapping Juju into group 2 or no?
Ideally.
Strange, where's your square?
Well, I'm gonna have to do it for
They
Sug
took
then.
it away.
That's too far out for that frost trap. That frost trap has got to be like right here where I'm at.
Oh, you're talking to him.
Yeah, not you.
Juju, you can look.
Darkness in 9. Darkness in 5.
You're not on a void, you're on ads. Relax, make sure you get your enslaves.
Humanoids in 10, hold up.
Better, but still a little bit behind. Keep it up. Now you got to focus on ads more, because they're going to spawn more quickly.
Darkness out.
Ooh, Sug.
Yep, can't stand in the darkness.
Sug in darkness.
Why not be in the darkness, yeah?
I wasn't in darkness.
Wipe it.
You were in darkness.
You were in darkness.
Yeah, you were totally in darkness, buddy.
Shows my ray frames.
Yeah, on my bars you were for sure.
Yep.
Yeah. Even says it on mine. 3.3, 2.8, darkness.
I did not get hit on anything in my combat log from darkness.
Darkness does not cause damage, it just gives you a debuff.
It's a debuff.
Darkness, does everybody understand what darkness does? Just out of curiosity. You are literally unhealable while you are in darkness. Literally, that's what the tooltip says. Cannot be healed. So when you have darkness debuff, you get 0 heals. So yeah, it doesn't cause damage. It just it's a healing debuff. That's it. So again, the weak aura has a countdown. It's got a nice purple circle. So never a reason anybody should ever be in it.
That second set of ads are gonna last longer because I think we have like a 40-second leeway before the next set happens. Because it's the first set dies, where we get back on road for almost like minimum 20 seconds. Darkness hits. That second set will be sitting there for a good while, I believe.
Is there any way we could get a go-ahead from the tanks that are tanking the humanoid ads to know when to start like popping all our cooldowns, like AoE stuff?
Yeah, threat plates.
Do you guys have a threat differential weak aura or something like that? If you don't, I suggest you get one. That's the
that's all you
easiest
get.
way to tell. Yeah, when you can do it. If somebody
Just have to focus on their stuff. They cannot tell you when to go.
Here, I'll link it in guild chat. The one that I use. It's the same one Glorak uses.
He's got one. He shared it earlier.
He shared it
Yeah.
earlier. He knows the differential.
Yep,
Yeah,
just pay
that's
attention
all
to
you
that.
get. Yeah, that's the same thing we do. We stare at those 3 numbers on our 3 ads, and whichever one's the lowest for us or lowest threat, then we target that one to beat the hell out of it.
I honestly can't imagine DPSing without a threat differential nameplate.
I don't have one.
If you are, you're doing it wrong. 100%.
You're just doing it wrong, man.
Nah.
Well, he
It's
does,
so
lick, he, does
easy.
he does lick the floor, so that explains
I was
it.
just gonna say, yeah. I mean, no wonder he doesn't ever manage his threat properly.
What do you mean I don't manage my threat? I haven't pulled. pulled aggro one time when the mob had 1k threat on it.
Too many times.
Alright. We determined Tharg knows how to die. Focus. Get buffs done, all that good shit.
I'm not topping the meters right now because I'm pulling threat.
Make you put a shield on.
Shucks, take this so I can eat.
We are not raiding Sunday, by the way. So.
It's just super easy
So
to tap
focus.
target.
Are you just guessing what your threat is? Or
The mover
you're
burn
seeing the
you-
meter, but
Yeah, the mover burn you guys are getting at the
delay
beginning
on it,
is perfect. So just keep up what you're doing with the burn, and just after that, you just need to focus on getting the ads down in a timely manner. That's the big thing. And cleave when you can off a mover, when darkness isn't up, and you guys will be good. Just can't have anybody die. You guys got a personal responsibility. Pay attention to your individual things that, don't get yourself killed.
Let's go. Hold the trap at the door here. Danzig, stand where you want it.
He got it after the first one.
Oh, okay.
He was good.
Got your hunters trained?
Mm-hmm.
A little bit closer to the door still.
Yeah.
That pine.
I mean, that one will work for the first one, but
They
yeah,
spawn here, like on the skeleton.
right here. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's where they become active, where I can actually attack them, and that's where they'll trip the trap. They have like a 200% run speed, so if they trip it, they'll run through it and be halfway to the healers before they ever even get slowed.
Darkness out.
humanoid spawning in 10.
Everything should be about dead or dying right now.
Sug, you gotta get your ads. Yeah, it's gonna be fucked.
Stop arcade.
Get out.
Alright, wipe it up quickly. Alright, I want to try something. Dasher, swap out with me.
Yo.
He's like, sweet release.
Finally.
I want to try triple COH healing this.
That bloodlust privilege.
He's like, bro, take me out of this motherfucker.
Can I leave Discord too, or do I have to stay around? God, fucking
No, you have to leave Discord.
I was hoping. I don't want to hear his voice anymore.
You can reinstall it tomorrow.
Yeah, I don't want to hear druids who don't bark skin either.
I bark skin.
So that'll be nice.
Someone's salt.
Well, I mean, when we die in twins, because our healer keeps dying.
Those last two pulls on twins were night and day. It was so much easier to heal.
Yeah, we figured out the twins problem, Mitch.
Yep.
It's 10 yards. 10 yards is the twins' problem.
What was it?
We Not enough cows.
We were tanking her too close to the ledge, so she didn't have line of sight on half the range group, so she would never cast the shit on her. We moved her out about 5 yards, closer to the middle of the room. Fucking easy mode.
Are you fucking kidding me? It was just that.
Yeah.
Complete easy mode after that.
So when we were over on the side, she had better line of sight further back.
Yeah.
Yep. We pulled once and blew up the group with conflag. Pulled the second time, killed him. Easy.
With death.
Well, 5 minutes.
Yeah, we still had some
Forget
stuff.
to tell them about War Gods. Nice
I was gonna say, yeah, once people stopped RP walking.
His first raid back and he had RP walk on.
How about that?
Did you know you can't get far enough away with conflag?
Can you
with your
summon
RP
me,
walk?
please?
Yep, I got you.
Can we get a new round of Hellstones too?
Yeah.
You should be down before every attempt.
5 gold.
I've been sitting on only 1 2 of 2 use until that pull for the last 6.
Not enough time to even use them.
That's because I haven't had a 2 and 2 in like 5 attempts.
My last 2 of 2 well sat there, not used.
Oh, Shorf.
Yep.
Since I'm not going to be here next week, we have a little bit of downtime. There's somebody to meet. You have the SB week, or correct?
Nope.
You don't?
Nope.
All right. Well, I'll walk you through it after the raid then, because there's a setting you have to change. Because I noticed the voids aren't getting marked, and there's a reason for that.
I mean, I could turn mine back on, but I don't usually target them. So
Yeah, but it's a leader part of the week. It's only activated by character name. So you have to go in there. I have to go in there and add my name to it every time on the week aura.
Should do it by raid roll.
Yeah, he's just got it because he's just got the leader, so it doesn't spam it.
It basically adds it to your threat plate. It adds it to the nameplates.
So do you want lead then, is what you're saying?
No, I just need assist, and it works.
Okay.
That's why he does it by name, I assume.
Oh, look at Dan together. Look at him.
Mitch, can you do the swaps? Because for some reason I'm fucking up their raid.
It's been fine. It's been fine. The last time we did it worked.
Well,
Yeah, you keep doing it.
Okay.
You think I'm gonna have time to stop healing and do swaps?
Yeah, you gotta do
No,
it.
at the start they were having issues.
Yeah, I just moved the shaman into whatever group it is it goes into. That's it.
I think it was because I was swapping out Sug. I don't know.
Grabbing Sug and putting him in the other group rather than vice versa.
Well, I did it the other way around, but
whatever you did the
Well,
last
it's
time.
just moving
Whoever
the
did it
tank in
last 2
general.
times or whatever, it worked fine.
Mitch doesn't move the tank, does he?
If you move people,
Usually I don't move the tanks, but in
not a problem.
in this one it will be.
stranger in our group this time.
Are you asking me to lust?
Yes.
Yes, please.
Yes.
Okay. Just call it off. I'll do it.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Actually, I'll have Jojo do it. My bad. Alright, Jojo, let's. Humanoids are out.
Darkness.
So you're grounding for sure. sure you get your enslaves, get these ads down.
Humanoids in tin.
Priest fade now.
Oh, can't have that.
What the fuck? Instant 5k threat.
I was hovering right over it too.
Wipe it up, I guess. Yeah, just die.
Wipe it up, run back. Okay, the voids with the amount of AoE that we have should absolutely never, ever, ever get to the raid. Never. If the voids little shits are getting to the raid, they're not dying fast enough. That just shouldn't be happening. That's why they're tanked off to the side. That's why the voids tanked off to the side and they're out, you know, they're doing their thing. That should never happen. Every DPS has a very specific priority on this fight, depending on what what your class is, etc. If you're physical, you're on the humanoids. If you're a caster, other than Ari, you are on the voids. Void Sentinel, void spawns. Once the spawns are dead, then you can go back and you go back to humanoids. If any humanoids are up, and then you go to Muru. Okay. The faster the ads die, wave 1 is, yeah, we get that little bit of burn at the start. But after that, how much DPS you get on Muru is all dependent on how quickly the ads die. That's simple. Muru is nothing but an ad management fight. You kill ads, you get more DPS uptime on him. You don't kill the ads, you get shit DPS uptime on him, and you never transition him. So, because if we transition him and ads are still up, it doesn't matter because you don't want any ads in phase 2. So. So focus mostly, get that nice burn, but once ads come out, that, again, that is your priority. Wanting to buy the inscription for reduced fade cooldown.
Go put on your 5-piece tier 2 or whatever it is.
Yeah, right.
Was it 5-piece tier 2? Is that right?
Jojo, you putting Tranquil down? Okay.
I'll put Tranquil down for Shorf.
Thanks, bud.
Just thinking of you, man.
Damn, if you get low on mana, yell at me. And I'll swap you back in.
I lost my Shadow Priest group.
Yep, I'm doing it for threat, so sorry.
He's doing it for spite, Tam.
Knew it.
That's what happens when you get toxic.
That's smite, not spite.
See, look, toxic doesn't even eat food. Big Mouth doesn't eat food.
That must have been,
doesn't eat food.
That must have been 1 second before it ticked, I swear.
Welcome to the Misfit group.
Twitch viewers, don't be strange.
Kitten's the only one watching. And he knows.
Please like and subscribe.
Malshox, Danzig, let me know when you're ready, please.
Right now, I was just waiting on Malshox to get here to buff and eat drink, so.
Alright, do your thing, 100. And again, remember to always keep those traps down. Even if you don't get them exact and they still pop a little bit away from the group, it helps.
Should I just be keeping grounding down all the time and
Weak
in
or
lieu
yell at
of
you.
Wind Fury?
Just keep Wind Fury down. It's easy to spell reflect.
Okay.
It's like a 2.5 second cast. It's got a long ass cooldown, so it doesn't do it back to back or anything crazy.
Darkness in 5.
Sentinel's not here yet. You can be AoEing these ads. I mean, you should always be doing something.
Humanoids in 5, watch your cast.
Fade Priest.
Darkness in 10. Darkness in 5, get out of the middle.
Keep in it.
Ads, come on.
You're gonna have to. We have...
Baby buffs you can, please.
Humanoids in 5.
Voids. Come on. Get them fuckers dead.
Darkness.
This is gonna be darkness.
Darkness.
Darkness. Come on. Pay attention to your recourse.
This is the really long one.
Focus.
Sug's gonna need heals. He's far.
Ah.
You're gonna pull this one in.
I'm dead.
Shout, Sug, and bring him.
Keep going. Just keep going. Till everybody dies. %. Okay. Fiber up.
How are we looking at that, Ron?
Much better.
Yeah, you said Shug needs heals, and then Shorf almost died, and then Danzig did die.
Does it make a difference when Sug goes out to get those ads?
If you get that pack and we have a darkness.
We didn't have an interrupt over there. That's why I said that.
Yeah, threat's a huge difference.
All the way around.
No, I went over there and got it.
Yeah, the second
It's
wave
not-
is always
it's not
going to do.
Cast again the second
Yeah,
time.
the second wave is always going to be like that. The darkness is always going to be right near where when they spawn, no matter
Yeah,
what. So
The third wave there.
The third wave was the bad one. The second
No,
one.
the third wave though, darkness wise, we'll have time on the back end for you guys to bring the ads onto the boss, and then on the fourth wave, we have like a fuckload of time. Like there'll be a lot of downtime before the next spawns, when darkness will like be out, but the ads will be on the boss.
okay, can I also make one simple request? Stop asking us to heal you, or stop asking us to heal tank. What do you think our job is? Do you think we look at our raid frames and we don't see it? I mean, because that's what we do. That's what we're supposed to do, right? You don't think I see a tank is about to die? We all do. All the healers do. Just please stop doing that. It's so annoying as a healer to hear that constantly from people. We can see your health, okay? We're not blind. So please stop doing it. Because the problem is when you do that, okay, is when you say something like that, oh, so and so needs heals. You know what guess what all the healers do? They go to heal that one person because, oh shit, he's about to die, and then they're off their assignments and stuff like that. So don't do that. The healers have specific assignments; they know what they're doing. And if you say things like that, then I go back and I look at the logs and I'm trying to figure out, oh, why is so and so, not healing so and so, and then, oh, okay, well that's why. Yeah. So yeah, please don't do that. It's extremely annoying. It's a pet peeve of mine, specifically as a healer.
Turbot if you need it. I touched on this earlier too. Like a lot of chatter. Should only be the couple people that are calling it out.
Do you want me to keep calling out humanoids? It seemed helpful.
No.
All right, but people better be aware when they're spawning.
We're calling already specific parts of like where priests have to fade. I mean, we're doing a lot more. It just needs less people talking.
That's fair. I mean, that's kind of when the humanoids are spawning is when the priest needs to fade. But yeah, I hear you.
So
I
if
hear
you're
you.
calling it, and then Nas calling priest to fade too. It's
Gotcha. That's fair.
more chatter than we need.
Yeah, keep the chit chat down. It should be basically just me, the tanks, and any of the officers talking. The rest of you just focus on what you're supposed to do. All right, go ahead and do your thing.
Do I have a countdown for when he comes back to life here?
No.
It's 38 seconds. You guys want to be like right on this edge right here where this dark, because the less movement the humanoids go back and forth. So just remember that. You want to be right around this edge if you ever move.
Mouse sucks. Is your lust up or no?
Minute 40.
Juju, can you pop?
Hold on. Yeah.
I got it.
Got it.
I did the wrong person. Sorry, Mouse.
Send him nasty PMs like you send to me.
Oh, I will. Don't you worry.
All right, void's up.
It's 2 seconds. There, get out.
Much better.
Spade.
Range should be immediately on that void.
Satisfy resistant. Front side.
More stomp would be good.
Nice. No humanoids for 20 seconds.
The void down.
Now you can DPS the fuck out of mover if you're not on the void.
How's that though?
So you keep getting your enslaves, warlocks.
Priest fade, if you can.
Fade, fade, fade.
I'm gonna have to pick them up and run them around. I'll heal myself as much as I can. Missed one. Got two coming in. That's a hard one. I can't.
Do you need a misdirect on that? Would that help?
Maybe.
Okay.
Better. Better. Wipe up, run back.
Do you want me to come with you on that, Berserker?
Like either I pick them up and run them around the darkness, or I just let them come in and we try to get pick them up. I don't know.
God,
yeah,
them fucking berserkers were chonking the shit out of you.
Or we switch roles that side and let Danzig get him. Maybe. No, that's not even cheap.
No, it's not worth it.
It's not worth it.
I'll go and misdirect, at least try to give you something. I'm gonna take out myself and I'll just ask for the salve in second phase. I have an idea. I gotta fix that. I never remember what we did one thing with Kuros.
Pretty sure Mover can blast you if you don't wait until she resets.
I'm gonna throw loot up, just FYI. In a sec.
So what made you guys think about that thing on Twins? I mean, what was like the light bulb moment that you were like...
Well, melee kept getting hit with the Shadow Nova over and over.
We were just taking 1,000% more damage than we should have been.
We realized we were also further away when we were over on the side when it succeeded.
Yeah, because like TJ got hit with the Shadow Nova, but the melee got it, and we were like, "What the hell?" And we were just LOS and some of the stuff.
Yeah, that's what it was. Stacks were getting too high. They weren't getting cleared, so people were taking way too much damage.
So nobody's gonna give me credit. Okay.
Nah, fuck.
No, we were talking about it in the healer channel, so I give the healers credit.
I'm in the healer channel. You weren't. It's okay.
Ooh, sexy back.
I'm gonna pop up.
Yeah, pop up.
Good call, Tan.
Probably should have done that before Dash left, though.
Yeah.
Oh, but I don't get gear anyways, so it's okay.
You have 17 PvP gear.
You might have wanted to.
You can just PM it. He's online. I mean, you can just PM anybody if you're interested in any of the loot. And they can just trade it to you later.
None of those. I just need one piece with haste on it, and then I'll be very much happier.
No, the comment I made, Mitch, was that the Z-axis gets fucked up on the game, so that may not realize that we are actually far enough away to be a melee pile and a range pile. So because the melee took a stun when it got cast on a ranged, so a combination of comments. But we moved him out. We moved him out 5 yards, and then suddenly realized, oh, well now he's got LOS on all the fucking range people, so he can pick those people.
It's just funny when it's something that simple.
Right.
From a healer's perspective, it was clear there was something wrong. People were just taking too much damage. Couldn't keep up whatsoever.
That's what we just kept saying. It's got to be something simple.
Yep. And then we solved it, and then it was easy.
So is that what was fucking us the other night, too?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Now we one-shot it. Every week.
Still saw a lot of dead people.
I mean, once we got that fixed, we killed it in like, what, 2-3 pulls?
2. Yeah, the first pull, conflag blew us up, and then the second pull, we killed him.
It was noticeable.
Yep.
Alrighty, ready, chick. Eat. Doing better. We can't have tanks die. Are we getting stuns and shit out on those like Zerkers and stuff like that when they get buffed up? Because that would help a whole fucking lot.
Guessing that silence, no.
I mean, he's getting hit like 5k every second when they get that buff up like that. And I know Jan's is chugging iron shields. They just fucking they hit like trucks.
Oh, so
Use a war stomp every group up.
You're-
At least one.
you're not sacrificing any MIT to get 9% hit, are you? Because the ads are level 70.
I'm 9%. I'm barely at 6.5.
Okay. So yeah, you only need like, was it 4% or something, 5% for level 70s?
Yeah, it's really low.
Feels better.
What's the cooldown on War Stomp?
2.
D, that's...
Yep, 2 minutes.
Strange, can you War Stomp the second set when they come into the group?
The humanoids?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, when they group them up on top of us.
Can do.
Or if or if you get tanks, do you see when they get buffed?
No, I don't.
It's on their nameplates, but it's too fucking hard.
I'm not targeting them when I'm I'm not targeting the melee ads when I'm got all 3 of them because I'm targeting the mage, and pumping all my threat into them because they don't melee enough to.
Yeah, I was just
Holy
curious
shit,
because I don't
those
see anything on my nameplates with it either. But yeah, I'll try and time it and call it off. All right, do your thing.
The buff isn't what's killing us, so it's fine.
Yeah, but it helps us keep you alive.
Yeah, it's 100% attack speed and 100% movement speed.
So anything we can help to mitigate that, we should be doing.
Is that the one that's purgeable or no?
No.
No, that's the mage's pyrogenics or whatever. Similar to the twin shit.
Yeah, the mage one reduces cast speed to 0 and damage increased by 50%.
And also make sure you're debuffing those Zerkers every time too. Like if you're AoE, I know Tharg's doing, but demo shouts.
It goes up. Yeah.
Thunderclap. I mean, anything helps.
Yeah, I've been trying to clap and stun when I run through the group.
Humanoids are up. Priest fade.
Darkness at 5. Out.
We don't have to move yet. The weak aura will tell us.
Get your enslaves.
I'm down.
You were out of range.
Okay. Stand in front. Go stand in darkness when it pops up.
Go stand in darkness and wipe. Yeah. Void hit you very AK that time. Woo! Healers, it's also okay for you to move if you need to out of the pile to go heal your tanks if they do have to go a far distance. There's nothing wrong with that. All right, so one last one. Give it the old college try, and then we'll be done. And then everybody can go enjoy their Memorial Day weekend. We know what we need to do on this because I can already tell that the extra Warlock and the Arms Warrior, it's helping a lot in comparison to previous attempts that we have had on this. It's the ad management is, as long as people focus properly, it's much better.
Yeah, Shorf. When you have to go to BFE over there to get Void, can you say something? Because I don't think any of us noticed you moving that far.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're all just staring at bars, man.
My bar didn't turn gray.
Consumers.
Bar goes gray, you gotta move.
I mean, you did die like in 3 seconds, so I guess. And if they move and try to cast.
Well, the other thing is too is you should also have your camera zoomed out. Everybody should, you know, so you have full visibility on things. So I know it's easy to get tunnel vision sometimes, but just look up every couple of seconds and just kind of make sure you get a lay of the land. Takes 1.5 seconds to cast a lot of spells, so it's enough time to look up and check things.
Yeah, and I can't hang back on it. If I let the healers get 2 seconds to thread ahead of me, and then it's not good. So I do have to meet it over there, but I'll call it out.
All right, last one. You should be blowing everything if you weren't already. Face pots, all that shit.
Oils are dropping off, so you might want to check those.
All right, do your thing, 100. Need a little bit better AoE on the voids, please. They're still getting a little further than what I would like.
Maybe move them a little bit further away.
Oh, they just need to be AoE quicker. I mean, they have 20k health. I mean, they should be like boom dead. Especially with the amount of warlocks we have.
I mean, I'm just.
We don't have as much damage. We don't have as much damage ticking to actually set off our seeds as part of what we're noticing right away. So it's got a little delay in it.
Well, there should be one mage that's AoEing.
There's
we just
blizzard
noticed it's waiting to tick. So
Yeah, they're not popping instantly, so.
Yeah, one should be blizzarding, the other one should be AE spamming. After they kind of cold them. Fade.
BFE for void sample?
No.
Get your enslaves. Priest fade.
Definitely use a stomp.
Good, good. Keep that up.
Call for less when you want it.
Trap over here, 100.
It doesn't happen
I
till
got it, I got it,
Focus.
I got it. Oh, you got it. For the next humanize hunter.
We got wave 3 to do. Priest fade. Repeat, do the same thing.
One's coming.
Slowed it.
I got it. It's fine.
We're gonna need a wart stomp.
Please.
These need to be pulled in.
Pull them in. Darkness is done. Pull them in. Okay. Can you yonk them all?
Get out, get out. Okay, we're good.
Priest face.
Going far.
Sug, you can meet us in the middle here.
Yep.
Bring him in, bring him.
Shaman should be putting grounding totems down for the mages as well.
Cleave off. Melee.
Battle Resin Shackle, please.
Going up. Help on Shug.
Pay attention to the darkness.
Oh.
And 3 of you just died because of it. Well,
No, that was my fault. I tunnel visioned.
yep, 3 of you did. That's the 4th wave right there. So, in movers, at what, 13%?
Yeah.
So ideally, you would kill that, transition a little bit because we'd get more DPS uptime on mover. Then ideally, we'd transition right after that. So just got to be a little bit. You guys got to keep that focus all the way through. You got to remember that. That was almost perfect until people tunnel visioned and then screwed up. So you got to keep it all the way through. I know it's late in the raid night, so that's perfectly fine. But if we do that next week from the start, then we've got it in the bag easily, and we'll have all our shamans and everything. We'll have even a much better raid comp next week. So that's good. Don't hang your heads low. Yeah, it's been 2 weeks, but again, Mover is about a 50 to 60 pull boss, and we're at what? Not even what? Around 50-ish?
43.
48, yeah. So we're right on average for where most guilds, even the top guild, where most guilds, get it. And you got to remember, we didn't have any PTR practice. This is kind of our PTR. So it's good shit.
Yeah, it's good progress.
Yeah, really good progress. We're getting better and better. So next week we got this. So
And more gear.
yeah, more gear, and then we're good.
We'll have more shaman, hopefully.
Yeah, we'll have our full complement of shamans.